Our today's cue card is a subject that you would like to learn in the future. Describe a subject that you would like to learn in the future. What it is. Where and how you want to learn it. Why you want to learn it. And explain if it will be difficult to learn it. I believe that learning has no age. Whether it is about learning a language, academics or non-academics. Although I also want to learn some global languages, gardening, photography and all that jazz, here I would like to talk about a subject that I'm eager to learn in the future. It is Spanish. Spanish is a language spoken by millions of people worldwide and is known for its rich culture and history. I plan to learn it through a combination of online courses, language apps or centers, Spanish movies with subtitles, and immersion experiences. During my next year's summer vacations, I may start learning this lingua. One of my friends also is interested in learning this vernacular, so I think it will be more fun when we learn this together. Also, I know some Spanish words, like hola which means hello, adios means goodbye and gracias which means thank you, but I want to expand them. Due to a variety of reasons, I desire to study it. Firstly, I want to learn Spanish because it lets me talk with people all around the world who speak Spanish. I love how diverse Spanish-speaking countries are, from Spain to Latin America. Moreover, learning Spanish means I can enjoy traveling more and meet lots of different people with cool stories and experiences. I believe that learning Spanish may present challenges, especially in mastering grammar rules, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Additionally, adjusting to a new language structure and verb conjugations can be daunting at first, but I'm excited about getting better at speaking Spanish and taking on the challenge of becoming good at it. So, all in all, this is the subject that I want to learn in the future. I believe that learning has no age. Whether it is about learning a language, academics or non-academics. Although I also want to learn some global languages, gardening, photography and all that jazz, here I would like to talk about a subject that I'm eager to learn in the future. It is a graphic design. Graphic design is about making pictures and stuff to share messages. I plan to learn it by watching videos online, following guides, and doing projects where I use programs like Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. I'm interested in graphic design because I've always been fascinated by the power of visual communication. I admire how designers can convey complex ideas and emotions through typography, colors, and images. I want to learn graphic design to express my creativity and develop skills that can be applied across various industries, from advertising to web design. Learning graphic design might pose some challenges, particularly in mastering design principles and software techniques. Understanding concepts like layout, hierarchy, and branding requires both creativity and technical proficiency. Additionally, keeping up with evolving design trends and technologies can be demanding. However, I'm excited to embrace these challenges and explore the endless possibilities of graphic design. So, all in all, this is the subject that I want to learn in the future. Follow-up questions. First question. What are the differences between online learning and offline learning? Online learning offers flexibility in terms of time and location, allowing students to learn at their own pace from anywhere with an internet connection. Offline learning, on the other hand, provides face-to-face interaction with teachers and peers, fostering a sense of community and immediate feedback. Both have their merits and drawbacks, with online learning being convenient but potentially lacking in personal interaction, while offline learning offers a more traditional classroom experience but may be less flexible. Second question. Do you prefer to study alone or a group of people? I prefer studying alone because it allows me to focus better and learn at my own pace without distractions. However, studying in a group can be beneficial for discussing ideas, sharing perspectives, and learning from others' insights. Third question. What are the merits and demerits of learning in a group? Learning in a group has the advantage of promoting collaboration, enhancing communication skills, and providing different perspectives on the subject matter. However, it can also lead to distractions, conflicts, and differences in learning pace, which may hinder individual progress. Fourth question. What subject do most young people prefer to learn? Why? Most youngsters are willing to learn subjects that align with their interests and career aspirations. Subjects like technology, business, and creative arts are often popular choices because they offer opportunities for personal growth, career advancement, and creativity. Fifth question. What is more important when choosing a job, high salary or interest? When choosing a job, it's essential to consider both salary and interest. While a high salary may provide financial stability and security, pursuing a job that aligns with one's interests and passions can lead to greater job satisfaction and fulfillment in the long run. Sixth question. What do you think about face-to-face learning with teachers? Face-to-face learning with teachers provides valuable opportunities for direct interaction, immediate feedback, and personalized guidance. It allows students to ask questions, engage in discussions, and receive hands-on support, which can enhance learning outcomes and deepen understanding. However, face-to-face learning may be limited by geographical constraints and scheduling conflicts. Thanks for watching. Share and subscribe to our channel for more videos.